message in your lunchbox. We can send you songs, even tell you straight out. And it's still just in one ear, out the other, or it's like neglected and like, but men listen to other men. And but same goes with women. Women listen to other women, men listen to other men. White people listen to other white people, black people listen to other black people. That's just how it kind of fucking goes. We listen to our peers, those that we deem will have our best interest at heart. And when men explain to other men how women feel, because women have explained it, and some men finally were able to like understand or even listen, that's when other men can go ahead and relay the message. And that's what I mean by I love seeing videos like that, seeing other men holding other men accountable and kind of just relaying the message that women have been saying for fucking centuries. But I digress. Because I would have a nice relaxed night, I think. Do 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 do. Accidentally, or my stream accidentally got cut off earlier because my laptop died and I didn't realise it until about 20 minutes in. And my laptop was blank. I didn't realise that it had died. I didn't know how long it had died for. I just knew it died. And my apologies if you guys were watching earlier. Okay, where was it? Let's get this party right. Uh, oh shit! I have to ah oh god. Oh shit. Whoopsie. What did this come? Oh, at the bottom. This came off at the bottom. I'm just dropping pieces. I'm just dropping pieces all over like a fork and amateur. Amateur. Amateur roller over here. Taking 40 years in the day to finish something that could have been rolled already. I really could have been sparking this. It's already 1:30. I was supposed to like be done with this like 15 minutes ago, to be honest. I just been talking. Do 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 do. Did I have any notes that I can see immediately? I don't see anything. Don't maybe I ain't clean up debris. Debris. Okay, that's fine with me. What to do? Alright, hey. Oh, this dude. I like this dude. Trump nominees say MLK Jr. holiday belongs in hell and that he has Nazi streak according to texts.
Well, on today's episode of Preemie Was Right, actually, play that song for me. Preemie Was Right. I sure was. Listen, I make videos all the time on different things that I feel like could happen. And y'all love telling me I'm reaching and calling me crazy. So here we go. Now, remember when I made that video talking about how this administration is fighting a little bit too hard for Columbus Day? Now, I want you to think. If they have to remove Columbus Day, that leaves one federal holiday named after a person. And now I feel like it has something to do with MLK Day. I just can't prove. Well, here comes Paul, a Trump nominee for a federal position. He already works for the administration, by the way. He got leaked in some text saying, I think that MLK Day should be tossed into hell and all other black holidays should be eviscerated.
Okay, a month before that message. What the fuck? Oh, ha ha ha. There we go. All right. A month before that message. And Gracia wrote in the same chat. No. Oh, no, malignant? Is that what that says? Malignant holidays referring to an Italian slur for black people. Oh, no wonder it sounded familiar. It didn't look familiar. The text continued from Kwanzaa to MLK, Junior Day to Black History Month to Juneteenth. Every single one needs to be distorted. Well, damn. Well, damn. That's a funny freeze frame.
Yeah, I told you, when they're fighting a little bit too hard for one tradition, they're throwing shade at another one. Anyways, play my music again. Bring me. What's right? I sure was. Now remember I made that video talking about how Trump pardons a lot of interesting individuals? And I know a specific someone out there who's going through a bunch of crimes right now who got all the money in the world to spend and knows all the right people. And how I feel like pardons have less to do with who you are and the crime you committed and more to do with who you know and the money you're willing to spend. Then I said I felt like Diddy was going to be next. Y'all said I was crazy. Then TMZ just dropped the story claiming that they got word from a high-ranking official that Trump is thinking about commuting Diddy's sentence. Now, the White House said, hey, listen, we deny all of that. That's not true. But the White House be lying. The TMZ said they stand by what they said. So in the meantime, play my song. Bring me. What's right? I sure was. Now, remember in my video, what's random to you was meant for somebody else? Because what's random to you was meant for them. Where I talk about how the Supreme Court justice ruling was allowing ICE to racially profile people in their pickups. And how I felt like it was going to lead to more random pickups. Y'all told me I was reaching. But according to Syracuse University in their track, they found out that ICE detentions have gone up 60,000 since then.
Damn.
70% of them, non-criminals. No convictions. Now the time it adds up, or do you just think the 60,000? Anyways, play my song. Bring me. What's right? I sure was. Now keep that in mind for the next time you think I'm reaching or that I'm just flat out crazy. And maybe you can be on the next episode of Preemie Was Right. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, stay out of trouble. I love this song.
I love this song. I like that. That's
I invented a self-defense device. I call it Plot, and it can do multiple things. This part right here acts as a flashlight that shines in dark places.
You know what this reminds me of? Fucking League of Legends show adaptation on Netflix. I forgot. It's fucking. I'm blinking. God damn. Powder. God. What is that fucking shit called? From Arcane. That's what it's called. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. I can't hear a goddamn thing. Put these bitches on. Let me at least take one ear out so I can hear myself. Yes. Powder from Arcane. Oh, Jinx. Powder was her nickname. Jinx was her. Wait. Was Jinx her nickname? And oh, maybe I thought they called her Jinx, or she called herself Jinx because that's what everyone else called her, and it was one of those like reclaiming of a slur type of situation where everyone growing up, she was, gosh, when she was growing up, everyone called her Jinx because she was unlucky, quote unquote. But then she went a little cuckoo, and then she was like, fucking, my villain name's just gonna be Jinx, since, you know, everyone thinks I'm a Jinx anyways. But her sister called her Powder. Forgot why. I don't know. In love with a white girl, she's soft as powder. Like, maybe she's just like very soft and delicate, like powder? Or maybe just because she was mad pale, like powder. I don't know why they call her powder. Maybe they explained it. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me why she's called powder. But yeah, this is a fucking gadget, a trinket, powder's trinket, Jinx's trinket, whatever the fuck you want to call her.
It's like alleys, streets, and anywhere without light. This right here is an infrared transceiver that can control things that focus on infrared waves like drones, garage doors, and remote controllers. This blue button on the back sends sound back home, signaling home for danger whenever it's pressed. And finally, the humidifier module on the top and on the side that sprays out a non-lethal substance that helps you stay safe.
Shit.
Thank you for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. I invented a self-defense device. I call it Plop, and it can do multiple things. This part right here acts as a flashlight that shines in dark places like alleys, streets, and anywhere without light. This right here is an infrared transceiver that can control things that focus on infrared waves like drones, garage doors, and remote controllers. This blue button on the back sends sound back home, signaling home for danger whenever it's pressed. And finally, the humidifier module on the top and on the side that sprays out a non-lethal substance that helps you stay safe. Thank you for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.
That's dope.
I invented a self-defense device.
Sorry. I forget how close the mic is sometimes. I don't mean to bust your ears out on purpose. I'm so sorry.
This black-owned con company was featured at New York Fashion Week, and no one's talking about it. Weaved into House of Alma's latest collection, Komoko Cotton is the brand that's purchasing cotton from black farmers at a premium and then amplifying their stories through media, literacy, and craft. And Tremaine Emery, you need to take notes. This is how you honor cotton in a meaningful way. We saw t-shirts, coveralls, overalls, all turned into something that honored John Henry. Created by Stepford Satterfield, he partnered with House of Alma to create the House of Alma Sustainability Initiative, a program that's working to create a vertical supply chain from black farmers in the South and the fashion industry. And by sourcing natural fibers locally, both brands are working to celebrate Southern heritage in a way that we haven't seen before, while also creating economic opportunity for the black community. This black-owned con company was featured at New York Fashion Week, and no one's talking about it. Weaved into House of Alma's latest collection, Komoko Cotton is the brand that's purchasing cotton from black farmers at a premium and then...
Yo, did y'all know that these songs are actually covers?
When I need love, I'm going down. If I were a boy, let me know.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Found out what it means.
It's just emotion that's taking me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
I feel like I've heard both versions. So maybe. No, I did not know. I mean, okay.
Yo, did y'all know that these songs...
Maybe I've heard. I feel like I've heard both versions before. I just didn't know which one was the original and which one was the copy. But you know how you be hearing shit and be like, "Oh, I know that song," and then pay it no mind, didn't even realize that it was all.
Hour, day or night that I don't love you, you're at the top.